Start streaming. There we go. First things first. Uh-oh. Assuming I'm just gonna press OK. Bang, 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 bang. I'm gonna pull up some music. Musica. Need to learn the graphics pipeline. That's the first thing we're gonna do. What is this all here? Did you like put all these comments here?
No. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Alright, I'm actually gonna play the music instead of making that noise. Revolutionary Etude.
Am I like low-key tripping?
We're not using any external libraries, are we? Like pre-built,
No.
Okay, yeah.
Oh heck no. Wait, if I make a string variable.
What?
If I make a string variable and then do something with it and then go on with the next code, do I have to delete that from my memory?
What the?
Dude, I'm about to lose it. Let's can we like stop doing hiccups? That is not a productive use of energy that my body is doing.
I'm gonna start by learning the pipeline and stuff like that. Computing.
You know me, Noah. I'm just as always just gonna win it.
This dude just wins everything.
The duality of man. No, this is the duality of man. You know, I feel better, mama. I'm gonna tell my parents I'm gonna stream so they don't walk into my room by accident. Bacon and cheese. Mama. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Okay, yeah. Manage broadcast. Let's clear that thing. Oh crap.
Let's read about the graphics pipeline. The computer graphics pipeline, also known as the rendering pipeline, the graphics pipeline is a framework behind computer graphics that outlines the necessary procedures for transforming a three-dimensional scene into a two-dimensional representation on the screen. Once a 3D model is generated, the graphics pipeline converts the model visually.
That's a translation, by the way.
Computer display, okay. Due to dependence on specific software, hardware, and hardware configurations, and display. Shoot. Should just read it as it is.
Kill this guy. Check.
Article's tone or style may not reflect the encyclopedic tone used on Wikipedia. I am an editor, so I should probably.
Look at that CPP logo. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, let's like not talk anymore. Let's just like stop the sound waves coming from your direction. You're low-key TSP, bro. I'm not even joking. Cause I don't even know what the Sigma is going on. Oh, never mind, I found it. Yo, that C+ logo is so high quality. That's pretty cool. I like that. And we're gonna do the guy. We're gonna do the gun as well, cause I have free will and I could just do that. Get a bit of a Gaussian blur on this guy. What did you just say? Do crack moment? Yeah, let's do some crack. Like negative choose category no question mark. Science technology, I mean that's probably the best one. Creating live broadcast, please wait. W is equal to
we're like polar opposites.
oh man.
I like to check, like actually learn about things, and then you just kind of like wing everything. It's crazy.
I know. You know what else is crazy? How's crazy sounds? That's like creative room. So what's a Sigma? What do you mean? Why can't I do this? Okay, well that's just some weird pointer stuff. I ain't gonna do all that, little bro. Then we're just gonna do a coot. Yeah. Oh man, come on. Buffer S. Alright, then we're gonna delete buffer S. Please work, just make me happy. Okay, so yeah, we're just not working. That's okay. That's fine. Bread is back. Bread, no shot, little bro. Okay, I'm sorry, Brett. You're not my little bro. You're the big bro.
How do I whatchamacallit?
But you're back. We're back. 64 subscribers. That's actually crazy. This guy just comes out of nowhere for no reason at all. He dips for like a year and then he just comes back. But Brett is the real OG. I don't even know how the things I just said about it. I'm just kind of like going on autopilot right now because I'm doing something. So sorry if I said something weird. Also, I should probably turn my mic down. Like, holy smokes. Hey, I'm live. Oh, heck. No. Select. Yay. Okay, let's do some CPP, big PP. Okay, oh, yeah. Wait, will this work? I'm genuinely curious. Felipe Gamer is here. Nice.
Hello. We are designing a CPU rendering engine. I'm currently actually designing a stream thingy.
I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. Please work. What do you mean? Oh, because it's like, width. Okay, I still need to have that. I don't know what that does. It's sort of like pointer magic or whatever. No, it kind of worked.
Let me see.
It also didn't work. Why is it not? Why is it? Why is it only do this once?
What happened? What happened? I can't see anything.
I think Ligma happened. Yeah, Felipe, I've just been doing a lot of things.
What's up, Felipe?
Not only this, I just had some, what do you call it, mods, and then I tried to do some other... Oh,
edit my, what's it called?
I had some other things as well.
I need to change my friggin'...
I'm working on a mod again. Okay, so let's do width. It's like 150. What were you saying now? Sorry.
I'm just saying, I'm editing my, what's it called?
Your Ligma?
Yeah.
Okay, what the Sigma is this, bro?
I
like,
guess, yeah, I
don't
guess
know.
science and technology would be the better category.
I think if you started the stream, you can't even edit the things yet anymore.
I think.
Okay, so I don't know what the Sigma boy is this.
It worked, I just edited it. Every time, like, I open my YouTube and we're streaming together, it has, like, you and then my on the right and then me next to the left.
Okay, so I just made like a very basic renderer, but now I need to have like a ticker. This should be okay, hold on. Let's see if I remember at least a little bit of CPP.
Oh, you're doing it with the text. First, define colors and instruct.
Lo siento. Let's do like a class called let's do like render loop. Oh no, what had me? Okay, and then we'll do like a I know, because I can do this. And then I literally just watched a tutorial on this. We'll do tick.
Oh,
Thank you,
whoa,
Felipe.
I don't want that RGB.
Oh heck no.
I have my struct that basically defines my colors. Actually, that's exactly what it is. But I need to include my stuff. I'm gonna do file stream.
Yeah, we're just not gonna do that, honestly. Like, I don't even know what Sigma's going on. Public.
Okay, right.
And then we'll do
Make sure you include vectors, by the way.
oh, we're gonna have to do some
Mathematics.
linear algebra
Let's
for
go!
transformations.
Let's go! My baby girl, bro.
Kill this guy right now. And then I'm checking.
No,
Wait, is it because I didn't specify the return type? Is that why I did that? Let me check. So hypothetically speaking, if I did like render loop and then tick void. No, it's just stupid like that. Okay, so just stupid like that sometimes.
I know that, so I'm gonna make one that just delete.
Frame buffer just like before what goes on the screen. Public tick. Yes, that works. No, just public render, honestly. Can I do a static? Is there like a static method? Public void static? Oh yeah, nice, there is static methods. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I honestly don't even know. And then width and height. What's up, BVC? How you doing, bro? I should probably put that like here. Renderer. We got some love hearts going on. That's actually crazy. Non-static. Oh yeah, static. Int. Constant static int.
Can I do that like using frame buffer thing?
I think you can do that by using Ligma. Oh no, I can't do that. Hold on, wait. No, I'm not gonna make it static, to be honest. I'm just gonna make it like regular.
What am I I
We got
using
3 concurrent viewers right now. That's crazy. I haven't streamed in like a quadrillion years. How are all you guys doing?
And I have like, let me check out my view count right now. I have 0 people viewing my stream, but I have 1 view total.
Nice. Render.
Hey, Peter.
Well, Peter. Let's cook. Yo, I'm actually about to crash out. And then we'll do like, what the Sigma?
Oh, it's already there. Vector.
With.
Standard.
Wait, did you just do that for me? Yo, C-line is actually kind of goated. Hold on.
Vector.
No, I need an integer. And then int h, and then we'll do width equals w, and then
Yo,
height.
I have a frame buffer. Nice.
Okay, so like, what are we even doing here?
There's pointers. I need to look up pointers. C plus.
I'm just gonna say that this is like it right now. Whatever, 15 by 15. I'll do it manually. Nobody cares about that. So we don't have to do this now.
Bro's writing it like he's like you're like using like OpenGL or Vulkan or something like that, defining everything as a constant.
I think you should limit balls actually. I think that works really well right now in this current predicament of time and period and space. So let's do make a new renderer. Oh, is it a class renderer equals new renderer?
2D vector.
No new key.
I'm representing color as vectors. As vectors.
How do I make a new class?
Like this. Class.
I'll just search it up. I don't want to look at your screen.
Blah, and then you do this. It's literally that easy. I did it. And then you can have private.
My object. Oh, my class.
No, you can just do this.
Okay.
Look, see this?
No, I see your screen.
What?
It's fine. I don't see your screen right now.
It's literally just write class and then write the name of your class and then curly brackets. That's literally it. It's not that deep.
Class renderer
And then curly brackets.
equals new renderer of type. Oh, we don't need that. There's no nothing here. Renderer dot render.
What is this error? Expected semicolon.
Wait, constants can be changed, right? Hold on, my cat wants out. Be right back. Oh, here you go. The door is open. Sigma. There's a charger on the ground with the outlet prongs or whatever sticking up, and it's gonna be so fun when I accidentally step on it. Work. Oh, I forgot. I'm a bit stupid.
Frame buffer. Frame buffer.
I'm just gonna do like constant size. No, dimension. Not dimension. What do you call it? Like ratio.
Define a file? Hold on.
Constant double ratio is equal. Let's do 1/16. And constant int size is equal to. Let's do like 15. Width is equal to 15, while the height is equal to width times ratio.
Frame buffer. Resize.
Oh shoot. Int.
Is that possible? Height. This should be frame buffer.
What if I did like 150, right? What is this stupid little setup, bro?
What am I doing?
Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. don't even have to get these here. So yeah, that casting is redundant. Okay, so now we're just being stupid. That's alright. Whatever. We'll be like the caveman back in the olden times, and we'll do it manually. Whatever. So much for automation. This will work, right? Of course it will. $100. What's 9 divided by 16? Wow, that's awesome, Google. Thanks for giving me the actual number. If only you were giving me the actual number.
What the heck? Error. Yay.
0.56. Yay. Very crappy, right? So let's not do that. Leave this kind of ratio. I could see this working. Just open this up.
Can I like genuinely just copy these?
While true.
Yo.
How do I clear the console like for everything that was before there?
What? Press the trash can button.
No, I mean like in code. How to clear
I got
console.
it. There's in print you can use. There's an escape symbol for like actually deleting stuff. Look it up.
System. What is this? Renderer and then clear screen. So that TS is not working, bro.
Can I copy this code, please? I'm just gonna straight rip this out of that.
And then just height. Okay, so how to delete lines in console. CPP.
That's not gonna work. None of this is working.
Clear screen. Okay, that's the function. Clear screen.
Oops.
So either that's not imported, or there's a bit we got lost in translation a little bit. What am I doing wrong?
I need to clear frame buffer.
Coot
Translate frame buffer to a PPM file.
T/T
Right, T is number
for. Is there an easier way to do this? Do I have to type out the whole thing? Into I is equal to renderer dot height I. Oh crap! No, it's 0 actually. And renderer dot height, and then I plus plus, and then like whatever, and then coot /T, because apparently that deletes something. Will this work? So, oh, probably makes sense if I do this. Okay, so like,
copy again, teacher.
what are we doing?
Okay, something's
Okay, can my door like not be open? Yo, I'm actually low-key considering like doing something to make my door automatically close. Because my cat's just walking. Hey, door's closing.
Thank you for that code.
Because my cats just walk in, stare, and then they walk
It
out.
actually works, though.
And the door fully opens.
If this actually works, that's pretty sigma. Wait. Oh, I accidentally wrote frame buffer B, so that should be frame buffer. There we go. No errors.
Yo, I'm gonna crash out, bro.
What? I saved me a file to output up here. Yes, okay, good.
Let's try again. Okay, so TS is not working. That's fine. We're back again. Okay, my door is actually closed, so don't try to like. Bro, like, how much times have I left my chair already? Like, I don't even know.
Oh, it works.
Yo, so can I like actually like clear the console? Like, I'm not even joking. Clear screen. Excuse me. Clear screen. Okay, so we need this BS. Let's just close this. Yo, can we like not be like generational tweakers on Fent? Can we actually make this work?
So,
Getch.
explain this. I need to copy this.
What is this? Yo, it does not exist. It just doesn't exist. Okay, delete that.
Yo. See my screen, see my screen, see my screen.
Hold on.
Tell me when you're watching, tell me when you're watching.
I'm watching you.
Okay. Tell me what color I should set this background to.
50.
Okay, I'm just gonna, okay. 50. And what about this one?
0.
Or what about this one?
Leave the last one as 50. It should be purple.
And then it's gonna output. I'm gonna go here. I need to view the PPP. Oh my gosh! No way!
Nice. I'm going for a bit of a different approach. I'm just printing out. I'm just having like the thing in the console.
Yeah, I need to get it to actually just like actually open up a window now by itself. Be able to open up like something by itself. But basically, what it does, like I can explain my code to you if you want.
No, not now.
Well, now that I want to actually do things like now that I actually want to start like doing things.
Like doing your mother? I'm sorry.
Please don't say that. That's really weird. I wanna do things. So I actually need to
See the M word?
read about the graphics pipeline. Here we go.
Okay, you can just teach me later in the future.
Real, I agree.
Why? I'm gonna crash out, bro. Can we like clear the screen? It's okay, bro. You can sleep. You can sleep.
You know you can what's it called? Okay, define a method to clear it, okay? And then just have it run the method to clear it after every
Yeah, that's the thing, Noah. What's the method to clear it?
Okay, let's see. You have a bunch of code in console.
Okay, I'm just gonna like include this. What?
Here's a little example. According to Google.
Doesn't work. It just doesn't. I tried all those.
Okay. This escape symbol. Wait, hold on, let me remember if I have.
Okay, let's try this.
Okay, yeah. Here, try this. Try
Wait, hold on.
something like this. This is the backspace escape symbol, and try and print that. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's a lot of memory.
What the sigma? Backspace. Okay.
It effectively backspaces everything, or backspaces 1.
1.
However many things you did it, you just like loop through.
Let's see if this works. If it works, it'll be pretty cool. Not what I want to do. Oh yeah, nice. Let's try it.
Oh.
Hmm.
Is it working? No.
No.
Have it run like backspace everything and then have it like repeat the thing.
The crash out is very close. It's at the horizon, you could say. It's gonna get downvoted to oblivion. If I'm just gonna ChatGPT, how to clear a console in CPP? Like, holy smokes, bro.
Like, if it's like that simple, then just ask an AI, bro. It's not that deep. Look how quickly I got a window to, or not a window to open, but some colors to be displayed.
Nice. It was pretty impressive, to be honest with you.
The entire frame buffer, like exporting it to a file, was just completely ripped off from. I just did not want to do that because it's like I have to export everything to a file, but that's where all the juice is. So I'm just gonna ask. I'm asking for an explanation of it.
I need to clear the console in Linux. In Windows.
Yeah, obviously. And then that's the file name. The file name defines the file name later.
I'm just gonna use this method to clear the console. I'm not gonna use that method to clear the console. Just okay, that's fine. Just deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths.
I understand this. Open file.
Coot. Oh yeah, 4. If I do have to write this one more time, I'm actually gonna lose it.
Doing that is a little bit more complex. Now I have to get it to open a window. Now I'm gonna read the graphics pipeline. Yippee!
That Loki kind of sucks balls, to be honest.
Okay, now I'm gonna completely delete the frame buffer to PMM because that was really just a test. I actually need to figure out how to get this to like export to an actual window. Using Windows API. Include Windows. Windows. H. Boom. Now I gotta read the graphics pipeline. I don't want to do this, but I have to.
Like, what are we even doing?
The computer graphics pipeline, also known as rendering pipeline or graphics pipeline, is. I'm gonna turn down my music, honestly.
I'm gonna turn down you.
Then make my boy to blow up at the job. Check my live stream. My live
It's
stream
like
has nothing.
work. Is it really this difficult
Oh wait, hold on.
for you to
I have
just
my own
work?
channel on your server. I could just. What am I doing? I can take this, and I can kind of. Uh-oh, I just opened like 16 just different thingies. Okay, here we go.
Dude, I don't even know what's going on right now. There we go, clear console. Like, I don't care at this point.
Did it work?
I just use ChatGPT's solution. Please just work.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, like you're actually like just joking now.
How are you struggling with clearing a console?
Doesn't work. Just make it work. On Sea Lion. Oh, whoa. That makes sense. Yo, like,
what type of console does it use? Does it? It depends on the system. You could be using Linux or Mac OS, or it's different when you're using, because you have to run the command. It's trying to make you run a command.
Types the words in you.
Is it the console? That's the, or is that the log? Can you type in it? That's the question. Could you run commands through that console?
It doesn't work that way. I don't know, bro. Maybe.
Hold on. What is that actually? Let me check that. I'm gonna go back to Sea Lion.
What did you do, system clear?
It's read only, so it doesn't do anything.
Okay, so we're just gonna kill ourselves now. Because what even is this? Right?
Yeah, that's not the console, dude. It's you're looking for the terminal, but that's not that's literally just like your output. That's just your output. It only shows what the code is, what the code is showing you.
Oh.
And guess what?
Yeah. What?
Because you're trying to do it in this little output section, you can't actually clear it. It doesn't delete anything in it unless you delete your logs. Because this is just the logs. You're thinking about deleting the terminal. You can't. So now you got to learn the graphics pipeline, because now you realize that, hey man, apparently I can't make this in the Sea Lion output run file, which is actually really unfortunate because it would have been so much easier to do that.
Apparently I can, because it's just annoying more than whatever else.
I just redid my little research.
Okay.
I tried to ask DeepSeek if I could what's it called, actually delete it, but apparently neither. You can't. You just can't.
And
let's see, how do we do this?
wow, so like, are we just not gonna work, or what's gonna happen here? So you require some goofy little time thing, right? Our time, we need the time, right? You know? Chrono literals. Okay, so we're just gonna use that namespace. Okay, that's fine. So that requires milliseconds, right? Okay, finally, jeez. Okay, there we go. I managed to do something. Get the clock on here. Should probably do it times 10. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we're not even doing that anymore. So let's just do it times 1 because that seems fine. Okay, so apparently that doesn't work either because I'm a bit of a goober and I don't know how to think. So we'll do it like this.
We don't need to work with the graphics pipeline since we're not working with a pre-built graphics API.
Okay, there we go. I got my thing set up.
Fart. I just like set myself so far back. Because I'm realizing now what I did was useless. Let's see. Frame. Buffer.
Okay, so 200.
Okay,
maybe.
rasterization.
100 seems to be the sweet spot. Okay, this is my plane area. Okay, so our vector 2s exist, or do you have to make your own?
Look, you have to just import vector, or include vector.
Can I make my own?
Look at what I did. It's you don't have to make your own. All this stuff is gonna come with your operating system, so it's like a guarantee. It's like you have to do this. If you didn't have anything like included previously, then you wouldn't even have C++ in the first place. It would all be machine code.
What if I want machine code?
Then you can code it in machine code. I remember this one dude said that he knew how to say hello world in binary, and I didn't believe him. I still don't believe him because of how long hello world is in binary. I can count in binary, but I
know how to say hello world in binary.
I know what I'm thinking. I mean, I know what he's thinking. Dude, why is Carol of the Bells in the classical playlist? Oh, because it's
classical. Oh. So like, how do I specify it's a vector too?
By stacking them. If you want a 2-scalar vector, then you stack the vectors. Like this.
Yeah, I'll figure out what's on.
Also, you need
Arrays,
to use
vectors.
namespace standard for the vector, so you need to do std : vector.
Include vector straight. Oh, okay.
I did vector color, and one of them.
So I can do a vector of a vector too?
You have to do a vector of a vector. Like this.
Okay.
See what I did?
Good boy. Okay, hold on.
I did a vector inside of a vector. And then inside the second vector that's inside of the vector. Since that creates a 2-dimensional space because you're stacking 2 vectors. And using those 2 vectors, I just put a little, color in there. And that color was defined previously as the color struct. And that color struct contains 3 different color values: red, green, and blue.
Okay, so you could just stop talking now. Of type.
Okay, rasterization is the final step before the fragment shader pipeline.
Yo, can we like stop with these like namespaces, bro? Like it's okay.
Include namespace standard, but I don't think you should do that because it's gonna cause some errors when you're using other namespaces.
Just like it's the goofiest namespace ever, bro. A vector of an integer.
SCD. Wait, standard. What is that other one? What the heck? Hold on.
This is just for my clock.
EMO.
Just for.
GSPMO.
Hey, hold on. A vector. So we have a vector, which is an array of a vector. So, oh, okay. Okay, so how do I... Cars. Oh, never mind. I have to do it like that.
Okay, let's see.
Can we just, like, not do this, bro? Like, it's okay. We don't have to do all that.
This project or like whatever the heck you're doing?
I just say that.
Yeah, I see. I've heard you say it so many times before, but I don't. It's every time you say it, like, dude, I just get like so scared and like I start freaking out and working it.
Can we just shoot this guy, bro?
Bro, kill this guy.
Wait, so look what I did.
What's up?
Look what I did.
Look what you did.
So, does this make a vector of integers that has 2 values?
Why not just define the integers as a struct?
True.
Put the name of the struct first. Oh, did bro crash?
I'm still here.
Dude, your stream just crashed.
What?
No, like you. Oh, never mind. Okay, I got it. It's okay.
Noah trying to give someone a heart attack challenge, Impossible Edition. Am I doing this correctly? Because I just kind of pulled that out of my bunda. Noah.
I don't know what's going on there, but hopefully.
Like,
okay, stack
Can
two
we
vectors.
like send this guy to the gulag?
See what I did? Look, like vector, create a vector, and then inside of that vector, create another vector.
Can I just do this?
I don't know.
So what do I do, bro?
Hold on.
I think I might just do this.
Yeah, you did it right. Make y integers. Make them floats instead.
They're integers for
Also,
me.
just name it vector 2 so that you can refer to vector 2s later on, and it's gonna be like instinct. Yeah, and there you have like your instinctual thing. Now you just can immediately go to that.
Okay, how the sigma do I make this work?
And the equivalent is you could do this. Here we go. Include utility first.
Hold on. Include utility, what do you mean?
That's the thing. Oh, never mind, you got it, never mind. Don't include utility. I'm stupid. I kept reading. But yeah, you just do the struct like I did.
Add point, and then we just need a vector.
No, I need to actually define
Vector.
my window.
And then we'll do point list, and then point list dot. How do I add like at the very end?
What? What'd you say?
How do I add something like to a very end of a vector? Is that impossible?
No, go to W3 schools or something like that. Or go to.
I'll just
go
use
to
a
C++.
list, bro. It's not even that deep.
Go to C++ reference. Or
First
W3
element.
or something like that, I don't know. A vector consists of a magnitude and a direction.
Oh my goodness, what am I doing, bro? You don't have to do all that. Do like a list of type vec2s. Yeah, whatever. We'll use your little like STD thing. Point list dot.
Apparently, we need to know Windows driver development, familiar with the Windows driver kit, and the GPU architecture, and memory mapped I/O, input output. All right.
So like,
I learned the required knowledge.
yearly dose of bread? Bro, bread just gave me a yearly dose of bread. Give me a yearly dose of fent. I'm joking, that's a joke. Please don't swap me. I'm joking.
Documentation.
So like, I'm gonna be real with you.
Text.
I might have to unoptimize my software.
Everything. Everything.
Bro. Like, what is bro even doing, bro?
I don't even know, dog.
How do I loop through? 'Cause I know it's some goofy thing with the lists.
Look, what the loop through list? I'm not helping you. Hell yeah. You're on your own.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to C++.
Oh, never mind.
C++.
Oh my goodness, finally. Because some of the loops, they have like some goofy thing. You gotta look at the memory address to figure out how big they are. I think that's like with the array or something. I don't know. Okay, let's go like point handler dot vector 2 vector.
Tori, learn CPP.com, and I'm gonna group. Hold on.
Like, what is this, bro? Like, what even is this?
This is for our portfolio, man. You gotta stick with it.
Okay, this is a static thing. Handler dot point list.
Lost an explanation.
What am I doing here, bro? Point handler. Like, it just doesn't even register it. Class point handler.
Generational voice crack.
Like, I don't get this. Is it... If it's because of this, I'll actually like about... I'm gonna shoot myself. It's because of that, so I'm just gonna go shoot myself like right now, probably.
Not OpenGL.
Point handler dot point list, maybe. Point handler equal. Okay, and then let's do like handler point list, which is static. So why can I not just access it without that? Oh, that probably makes sense. Point list. If height is equal to vec dot y and where's the Amsterdam or whatever. Dude, did you know I did not know there's an Amsterdam key on my keyboard? So I always had to go into the either Google or the Windows keyboard every single time I wanted to type it.
Amsterdam?
Yeah. And then I figured out I was there and I'm like, what the sigma am I doing?
Okay. I mean, if we're doing this, we actually could straight up build an operating system in C++ instead of just doing this.
Somebody shoot bro in the head, like I'm checking out.
I think I have a...
Hmm.
Bro, I do not care, bro. Why is it? Bro, is bro texting me?
I think this could work, but I have to register something first.
Oh my gosh. Reassembly.
Maybe this could work. What?
To interact directly with hardware, you'll need to write assembly code. I'm gonna kill myself. We have to learn assembly, guy, dude.
Oh, what are you doing? Why do you want to learn assembly?
Because we need to interact directly with hardware, right?
No.
Assembly is the language.
What?
Assembly
Well,
is the
that's what
only
you have to.
language we'll
That's
see
just
for
like
us.
drivers, bro. At that point, you're just making your own drivers. If you wanna do like some like deep level interaction, then that's like what do you call it? My goodness. Do use drivers? They already have an API or like code base for that. And then that's where Vulkan plays off of. Even then, and then but like if you want to like physically assign things to the transistors, then you're gonna learn how to use assembly code.
Transistor number 3869.
You're gonna have to take it out because it gives errors all the time.
Real.
Why one error? Like what happened? Like what is this error? Oh man, it's right here. Could you tell me where it is? That'd be pretty nice if you did.
Too many resources to learn at once. I'm gonna clear out these. This doesn't even exist anymore. They just cleared it out.
It's just work.
What am I doing, bro?
Just work, please. Just be.
Windows driver kits.
There isn't a reference to that.
Pointer.
Why are you giving me errors? Why are you doing this? Yeah, I tidied this up or whatever. What's the problem here? What's the problem here? Okay, cool. I don't really care how that gets converted. Didn't fix my errors. What if we just didn't do this? Like, what if we just commented this out? Still works, because this is some stupid thing.
What is our angle? by the way. We need to, forgot, engineering process, we need to work backwards. What is our end goal? What are we working towards?
Like Ligma, but I might be able to run.
Dude, actually.
CPU based render.
What is it gonna display?
Whatever we want. It's like an API.
A window?
Sure.
Okay, our goal is to create a window.
3D. No, our goal is to have a 3D renderer. I don't care. Window, terminal, nobody cares. Probably because we have the point handler here. Well, this game not give me an error anymore. Like, what is going on? This is the reason I don't write in these languages, bro. This is the most goofiest BS ever, bro. What do you mean undefined reference? How should Ligma nuts, bro? How about that?
Let me see your code. Where's your problem? Dude, there's no errors. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there is.
Huh? Oh. What the Sigma?
Failed. Yeah, kill yourself. How about that? That works too. Well, it is doing that. Undefined reference. Point list.
Oh shoot, my friend is here. What's up?
Cause like, what is going on even? I don't even know. Like, this is like the goofiest thing ever. I'm not gonna give ChatGPT my code because it's gonna like, you know, ChatGPT fine, make it perfect to a point where I can't even understand what's going on.
No, it's not gonna like, it's not gonna make it perfect. It's gonna destroy the code, dude. ChatGPT cannot code for the life of it.
Why?
Like, yeah. What? Send me the error. Where's the error, dog?
Now you're just gonna ChatGPT both of those and then give me the answer. Don't do that.
What the?
But never defined in a
That's
CCP.
one very confusing error. Explain it to me.
Wow, now this goober actually just does the thing I told him not to do.
I'm not asking ChatGPT. Don't worry, I'm not asking ChatGPT to what's it called?
Yeah, you're asking DeepSeek.
I'm not asking DeepSeek to do it either.
Add
point. I'm trying to figure out what is actually going wrong. It's a linker error.
Class.
So the linker, which is effectively, it's defining your APIs. I'm remembering this from Visual Studio 2022. Or your libraries actually, I think. It can't find the definition of point handler point list, as you can see in your, which you just saw in your error message.
Oh.
Because you declared point list as a static member in the point handler class. Oh, that's a really easy fix. It's static, but you didn't define it outside of the class.
Oh, well, whatever. How did I define an empty list?
No. All you need to do is define it outside of the class. So right after it, put this. Hold on, let me just give you, and it should work. Put that.
Cool. Thank you. Kiss, kiss. I'm gonna kill myself, bro. That's a joke. But like, what even is this? Okay. Bye.
Huh? It just didn't work? Did you put the code in? You just need to define it outside class. Standard, : list, vec2, point handler, : point list.
That's it? That's all I need to do?
Yeah, do you see what I sent you?
This works. Thank you very much, Noah. My rendering is working. Look,
Oh my
I rendered a
gosh.
point.
Yo, where? I see. I like how it's
I
like
can-
a point and hashtags. That's what we're doing.
Thank you.
today.
Thank you, Noah, for your help.
You're welcome.
Now I'm out of function to connect these points to make vertices.
This thing. It's just
So now we're just being stupid, right?
Whoa.
Or are we not? Never mind. I'm being stupid. There should be 4 points. Is there 4 points? Yeah, there's 4 points. Yes. Man,
I'm trying to test if it's actually possible to get this to display on its own without using that thing that you just did.
what the freak?
So the error messages in C++ are a lot less confusing than you think. See how simple that fix was for such a really, really complicated error message?
Yeah.
Well, the error message itself is not simple, but so that is where you actually just don't ask it to fix it because it's not going to fix it. I promise you. Ask ChatGPT to describe, like, actually explain the error message in 5-year-old brain rot terms or something like that.
Bro.
How does this work?
Blizzard, you want to escape? Second.
We're just doing this for Windows, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to completely erase everything I have.
Yo, no, this means I want this to pass in a vector 2 list of 3, right?
You want to create a 3D vector.
No, I'm just trying to pass in 3 different vector 2s. Does this mean that?
Hold on, let me see. You want what did you say? You want
I need 3 points. Well, does this mean pass in a list of 3 points?
Shoo, bruh. Yeah, it does.
Be right back. I need to get my cat out of my room.
Yes.
Okay.
Yo, do this instead. Yes, that is, but like, do this. Hold on, let me send you in code format. It'll make it easier to handle. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I just messed it up. Bro. That should be easier to handle for you.
No, I think actually it's easier for me to handle in this way.
If you want, but yeah, that works.
Okay. So now it's time to use think.
I mean, it is really just up to preference now that when you think about it. Starting from scratch.
Oh, so that's just gonna be length divided by width.
What does this do? Result callback. As HWND. Crap.
Okay, so that means
Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Wow, those smell amazing.
like, can somebody like get bro out of the psych ward, or like is that even possible?
Oh, I don't want to be like capitalized, so stupid. You can
Somebody shoot bro in the head right now. Check. List of I.
First, I'm going to do underscore destroy. I'm going to define my thingy.
Hold on. So we got the width, and then you got the height. 15. Height of 3. So then we gotta do like divided by 3. So we got. Okay. So actually, just the amount of height. That only works one way, or like does it? I'm gonna lose it, bro.
I'm not
Okay, we
losing.
gotta connect every single thing to every other thing.
He's gonna have like 16 different memory leaks, I promise you that.
I know. Well. 3.
It just does it for me. Okay. No. Constant character. Class name.
New versus old. The new versus old. So this is gonna be okay, so we got integer
Software.
is equal to list of I
All right, that's fine. Software render.
dot y minus list of
This doesn't look very
list
nice
of
to me.
I
This is
dot
like my
y.
preferred formatting for this.
And we got the height difference. Hold on. So we got the original gangster right here, minus, and then this one is there. So then we gotta get like OG gangster minus.
Jamal shoots Tyrone.
Okay, yes. Somebody like shoot this guy.
Dude, that was crazy. How did we even get freaking ChatGPT to say that, dude?
Bit racially motivated, but that's the right way to do things. What? I'm doing now.
What's that?
So we got the original gangster. Oh, that's what I did last time. I don't know why I'm tweaking it.
And I'm just registering my window. Thank you, Windows, for having stuff that allows us to access this easily without having to go through the pain of ripping our hair out of our heads.
Okay, yeah, so this is it, and this is the height difference. And I will do the same thing, but just for the length difference.
0. Last name.
So we have this.
Software render.
So now we have to connect this. So
Software renderer.
I don't want to use trigonometry because trigonometry fails at some things.
What's going on about?
No, because it actually has so much logic. So hold on. 315. I get the 15, which is the length. And then we're gonna do double divisor equals length divided by height, and double almost final. No, it'll be int almost final. It's gonna be. Wait, integer just floors everything, right? If you just cast them to an integer, it just floors everything, right?
Yeah. I assume I understand what you meant because that was a little bit of an awkward connection that you made there.
Does casting a double to an int
this part I'm just kind of
floor it
from something else because I don't understand what that means. Oops. This was like I like to format it myself because. Oh wait, I'm getting errors.
Oh yes, it just floors it.
Cannot convert. Can I just like copy it from here, please? Thank you.
Is there like a math thing? Like, can I like seal?
I can copy this.
How to seal in C++?
No wait, it works. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay. Please work. If this works, it's actually gonna be so Sigma. Wait. I need to set this up. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last time. I have it copied, and I can just paste it right here. I assume I need to include vector.
It feels a little weird and cheating to include things, to be honest.
Then go to assembly then. Go.
Nah. But like, it's fine. I don't want to overcomplicate it.
If you didn't have like anything already on your operating system, then you wouldn't be able to do this at all. You'd have to do it from scratch.
Okay, so for int p equals 0, int
vector.
This should technically work.
Wow, I just included n vector and something else, which I don't know what the other thing did.
Int p underneath. No, it should just be width.
This is the rendering pipeline.
Absolute width length difference. Honestly, oh yeah, -1. Oh, it's gonna have trouble. I already know it. P plus plus.
Here we go.
C plus plus or P plus plus? Hold on. Almost final. I think this will all just work. Almost final.
Oh shoot. Oh, okay.
Well, this is just almost final, so that's how much time it's gonna do it. And then so.
The first modern computer was made in 1946. If I remember.
Can you stop talking? Checking. Wait. So just...
Roster.
3 times. No. How much? Like, yeah. These are just like the layers. I just want to draw a triangle, bro, to be honest.
I need a function to draw a triangle. Draw triangle. Oh, hold on. Can I test if this actually works in the first place?
Almost final.
Oh, heck yeah. Look at my screen.
Hold on. I'm busy.
Let's see. I'm just gonna name it. It says software render. I'm gonna name it window.
Which is just how much steps there are. No. Well, yes.
Oh my gosh, dude.
We're just gonna. Okay. So. Divide.
People actually like watching my stream somehow. What the heck? Oh, they're my friends. Okay.
Length different, height difference. Oh, okay. Divide. No, not divisor. It's gonna be width.
Dude, I'm actually so happy.
I think it's like
Mark,
length.
look at my screen.
Okay.
You ready? You ready for this?
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh. Can I push this?
The thing about that is it's not gonna use CPU anymore because it's already using. It has to use a graphics API in order to actually render the window.
Oh, it isn't.
That's why I didn't use the window in the first place. Because in order to actually render anything on the window, you need a graphics API for that. Which is then it just doesn't really work as a CPU. But that's really cool though. Can Okay, give me
I'll put this
intus
on another
length.
project and I'll credit you for it if you would like that.
Sure.
Since it's a Makebo project and it's gonna go on our it's gonna go on our what's it called? Our portfolios.
I'll publicize it. So it's public.
Project version control.
So divide that. So that's so much times, and then
File.
4 P2 equals 0.
Project.
P2 underneath, almost final. P2 plus plus.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually so happy that I've managed to do this.
Okay, so for that,
I'm literally learning as I walk.
nice. For that, I mean, we'll need. Oh yeah.
What am I getting the error before? This should still work, right?
And we're drawing from the original. Yeah, we're drawing from the original. Cause list of I
Repository.
dot Y. And we'll do the same thing for the X. Current X. Oh my goodness, bro. What a combust, bro.
Just make an initial comment.
And then we just times it by okay, we just do current X plus equals, which is the length diff divided by absolute value of length diff. So that gives me a 1 or negative 1.
Wait, how do I do this again? I don't know how to use GitHub on this. Can you show me real quick? Guide my hand.
Hold on, I'm busy right now. And then from here, it's just gonna be current Y.
Oh crap. Okay. Unknown. I need to push.
Dude, I just.
Okay, I have nothing to show.
And then, like, do I just do like a point list dot push back
What the?
vec2 of current X, current Y?
Oh, someone's still watching our stream somehow.
I don't know if this will work or not. I'm gonna try to make it work. Instead of add point, we're gonna #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite about vector 2, and then obviously, okay, I'll make it easy. So int x is gonna be like, let's do 12 and then 6. Then we can do like 6 and then 4, 5, and then let's do like 2, 3, and then like 3. What's the problem, Captain?
How long is the stream?
Two temp is equal to, and then I think I can reference it, but I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, we're just like gonna start doing Fent now, I guess.
25 minutes ago.
Can I just like make it just like take a list? Like we don't have to bother through all of that. Oh, okay, never mind. I actually have to make it like do the list. So how does one make a list that's 3 long? W3 schools. Arrays, yay. Never mind. Let's do a vec 2. I'm just a bit slow, to be honest. Please just work. I'm facing much errors. 3, 2, 1, 0. Ah. What does this mean? Integer divided by 0. Okay. Oh. High difference. So it legitimately cannot be the same. Okay. Let's just like wildly different numbers for everything, I guess. But this way, please just work. Just make me happy. It's impossible because there's no similar numbers. You can't divide by 0. No, is trig the only right option here?
Should be. You should use the mathematics that you have at your disposal in the first place. It's trigonometry and linear algebra are your best friends here. There's no other math that you need.
Police Navidad. Okay, so let's just use trig then. I'm gonna actually commit this because this is something I made. I mean, just back up. Turip, ip, 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 turip, ip, 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 turip, turip, ip, 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 turip, ip, 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 turip, turip, ip, 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 ip. So, oh, sorry. I'm just gonna make it connect to 2 of the vertices. Apparently means you have some conditions. If list of I dot x and oh my goodness, and list of O dot x. Oh shoot. Equals. Then is this guy okay, bro?
I just sneeze, that's all.
Okay, I is the OG gangster, so we're gonna have to go from I to so if O is at 5 and I is at -2. We have to do O minus I. So old. Okay, so O minus Y. I. Then for int, just pointer equals 0. Underneath list O dot Y minus list I and then obviously P++. We're gonna do, and we're also gonna have to flip this as well. So we're gonna do add a point vector 2 of x is just gonna be a list of I dot x, and then we're gonna do P.
Others just can't push this.
Okay, so we're just gonna do the same thing, same check here, but for the y's instead. New, and then this is a 2, this is a 5. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Actually, if you want to be completely honest here, this is wrong. It has to be absolute times the modifier, which is going to be if it's okay, so yeah, divided by absolute okay, so theoretically speaking, yeah, a couple of these guys. Could work. Of course, divisibility by 0 because we all love that. I mean, honestly, right? Are there try statements? Okay, if x equals x.
Are you talking about ternary operator?
I think I might be talking about ligma, but I'm not sure. If
I'm talking about if-else statements, then yes, we have if-else statements. And if you need condensed, it's just the condition.
no, I mean like try and catch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. Yes, we do. Try, throw, and catch are all in C++. They're C++ exceptions. Exceptions.
Exception.
Go to minkpo. In minkpo, I need to repository. Go minkpo paragliding. So I'm gonna go setting, and I need to.
So let's just like not do anything at all, right? That's fine.
I don't want to delete this repository. I don't understand these effects. I am going to copy this and I'm going to delete this repository. And I get an authentication code from my phone. What is my 6-digit authentication code?
And now we're dividing by 0 again. Because, like, you know, that's always possible when you don't even have the ability to divide by 0. What is bro doing?
We're crediting each other for both of these, right? So we get extra stuff on our portfolio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rio. It's gonna be so cool.
Invalid access. What? Okay, I don't get this. This is just invalid access.
Public, anyone on the internet, you can choose who commit. License, MIT license, I think.
No, go to the green screen license.
What?
My license. Actually, this might just guy with the green screen, just like, you know, wait, hold on, don't do that yet.
I'm just gonna put it under MIT for now. You can change it later.
Okay.
Read me. I can add it, but I'll change it later. Create repository. There we go. Copy this and I can delete it and I can
make it a little more loose. Open source. I have to connect to my server for that one.
bro. Dude, this directory already I'm just gonna delete the directory entirely because it's just Okay, there we go.
What? Step root.
Make sure this works.
Okay, and this should work on my website, right? Oh, it's Glizzy. Oh, Charlie, what's up? So cute. Okay, I made a general software license. Okay. But my friend is doing a surgery on a laptop.
What?
I'll send you the license, by the way. If you want to use it. We'll make our own Minco license in the future. No, wait, this isn't Minco. Nice, MGR. That's good that you're working on that, though, because we're going to need that in the future, right? Where do I select the license?
I can commit and push now. I should probably make the first model I'm gonna put. The first model I'm gonna put in this is gonna be what's it called?
Whatchamacallit?
It's gonna be a Volvo for my friend. Dude, isn't this cool? This is a lot of work.
It is cool.
Now I need to figure out how to get it to actually display stuff. Apparently, implement a 3D rendering pipeline.
No, how do I add a license?
What?
How to add license?
You just write it, apparently, and make sure it follows the laws of the United States.
License.md. Add file. Let me just quickly. New. License.md.
You're not allowed to have many online accounts on your under 13 account because of the United States law.
What's that?
You're not allowed to have any non-teenager accounts on most things under United States law. And the United States law is like everywhere, so like because you have to be 13 to use GitHub according to the United States. You also have to be 13 to use GitHub in Canada, I assume.
Sure, but I'm over 13,
I know.
and I've been for a bit.
Yeah, I just found it online. I was looking at like.
Interesting. Whatever, I'll get off my butt and actually.
You know, if we do no license, then literally nobody can like distribute this or change it.
But this is, I want it to be distributable.
Okay.
Also, my license like literally gives us rights. Like it doesn't take away any of the author's rights.
Right. Yeah.
Like I could just literally just go to you and say stop distributing it, and you have to comply.
It'll do.
Let's commit to GitHub. Added license.
Remember to write copyright. Remember to put your copyright 2025 info.
No, this is the guy with the green screen.
Yeah, but your copyright is Minkpo.
I'm sorry.
The license is guy with green screen. But MIT doesn't own your project because you use an MIT license.
I'm using guy with green screen. Okay, I added it.
You see, look, write this. It should look simple like this. I don't think it needs to look like that.
No, mine does.
Oh, you have the very cool license.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. It's not the very cool license. It's just the names got messed up.
You still have to put your copyright though, so people understand. So people know where the copyright is.
I don't get what What does that do?
The copyright laws. Copyright. You know, copyright infringement. Effectively, if someone uses your product and they make money off of it and they distribute and stuff like that, or they do stuff that they're not permitted by copyright, then they get charged with copyright infringement because they're effectively claiming something that's not their own as their own.
Copyright, would I put that there?
So
and where'd I put it?
Put it at the top.
Did I put it in the README or in the license?
In the license, just put it at the top, like right in between the actual like terms and in between the title.
What should I say? Just copyright.
Yeah, copyright and then parentheses C.
Oh wait, hold on. No, I got it.
And then oh yeah, you can do that copyright logo.
If I can actually find the copyright logo.
We're gonna have different looking licenses for every project. C 2025 McPo. And make sure you have make sure you have the space in between the there you go. And that's it, yeah. Very good. Very good, very nice. Okay, I'm gonna commit now. Updated license.
Are you gonna take the same license as I did and just do that there?
I did.
Goodness. And then in the future we'll make our own MintPo license, but after we set up the website, after like you host it or whatever.
Just Cloudflare for now. Just keep it like that. And then when I get the server up and running, still need the server box.
No, I'm gonna continue running my what do you call it, guy with the green screen .dev.
Yeah. Okay.
By myself.
All by myself. Did you use the MintPo email for the guy with green screen thing?
No.
Okay, then we can just make a Cloudflare account for now with the MintPo email.
We already have that.
Oh, then
Remember?
we just need to set up. That's all.
Yeah. You can just set up Nginx, and then you had to set up some other things on a Linux, what do you call it, server, and then that's it.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
It's pretty simple actually. And then just connect it to Cloudflare,
I'll set up.
and then just like have it running 24/7. Actually, what's the temperature of my computer right now? Or like my server? 32 degrees Celsius. It's actually not even that bad. The cooling system is working. Because my server rack. Dude, this is so cool, bro. I just love having a server rack.
I love having things like this, being able to do things
I
professionally.
know, me too. It's very cool. I very much like it. Also, I'm gonna probably move something. That's just my website. I'm gonna move my thing over here to be over here. Oh crap, that's not good. I was supposed to control X that instead. Just so this looks a little bit better. Also, I might as well just like type this out. Guys, green screen license. It's a very cool license.
Let's see, computer graphics goes here. Yep.
Is it normal to have like guy with green screen's very cool license?
Like as a license that you're using actively?
No, like, is that normal to be in a name? Like, Chai T, guy with green screen's general software license.
I don't think so. You just put one license.
What if nobody cares? Maybe it's just my artistic name.
You're autistic.
Okay, you can like shoot yourself now. I'm checking this check.
Huh?
But yes, I agree with you on the coolness of the professionalism. It's very cool indeed. Oh, this is just a regular div.
I'm gonna show that.
I'm gonna make it like thing div. I can't think of a creative name, bro. That's the class name, a thing div. Okay, and then thing div. I'm just gonna make a little bit minimum height. Just gonna be like 15%. That's gonna be a lot. Actually, doesn't seem to be doing anything. 50%.
Oh, yeah.
No.
No, I said.
255%. Oh no, I know. I'm just talking to myself.
Oh. Bruh.
I'm not really talking to myself, but you know.
Adding to portfolio.
Good. I'll just leave it blank. I can do that right without getting any errors. Do not use empty rule sets. Yeah, we're just gonna like delete you then. But this is fine. It's a bit off center, but nobody cares actually, I don't think. Here we go. As far as people are concerned, actually nobody's concerned to be honest. Okay, cool. Yeah, bro, I just love server self-hosting, bro. So awesome. Anyways, oh yeah, I was doing this, but then I decided to give up because it gave me an error. It's actually not even a bad error. I cannot access it apparently. Oh, I'm just stupid. That's probably the issue of a lot of things, actually. Just pure on stupidity. Hold on. I'm gonna check my GitHub. And if this... Okay, hold on. How do I go back and commits? Actually, I'm just gonna check this. Backup. Like, where's my... main.cpp? Oh my goodness. Yo, low key, I might be a little slow.
What?
The entire time it might have not worked because I just forgot to initialize the integer in a for loop.
What?
You know those times when you like debug everything and it was just a simple problem, now you have a bunch of spaghetti code, doesn't work at all?
Yeah. Bro.
I'm just gonna revert to this commit really quick. If I do hard, will it just like completely kill everything else? Oh no, it won't. Okay, this is really good. And then, oh, GitHub is awesome. Okay, now let's fix my stupidity. Now let's run it. No, but that still does divisibility by 0, so that doesn't even work. So we're just gonna go back to this
Here
one.
we go, the barycentric coordinate system. Using very small numbers to calculate little points on our screen.
I actually genuinely can't wait to do like, what do you call it, transformations.
And what?
Like 3D transformations, because those are so cool.
I just like tried to put this on my other browser tab, and it just like eviscerated itself, bro.
Me one Monday. That's such a Facebook mom meme. Okay, we can like go lower. Like we don't have to do this, you know, like just. You know, it's actually kind of look. It's actually drawing something. Look at this.
What? Show me.
Like, it's actually drawing lines.
Nice. Okay. Very slowly. Oh, let me show my stream real quick.
Hold on.
I can't tell if that's your FPS being like so bad, considering your quality's like very
No,
poor.
that's just my clock. I just set it to be lower.
Wow. That is
But if
strong,
I-
but I wonder how much memory that's taking up.
I don't care, to be honest. Yeah, look at this.
Look at
If
what?
two are the same and y's are different, it'll draw it. But there's not a lot of logic going on here. Okay, let me see what you got.
What I have?
Mm-hmm.
I've just been putting it on GitHub for the past while. It's still a window. I'm about to add a triangle to it, and I'm gonna try and get it to be 3D.
So, I don't get why this is not working. You technically should be drawing. Oh yeah, because I forgot. I don't move it. Okay. So, yeah, I just don't do that.
Show something.
And then
you know,
we'll
initially
do
when
like
I used the Windows.h header, why'd you stop watching my screen share?
well, I mean, it's not like it's to open it all.
We can check.
To be fair,
We can check.
I just have GitHub on my other monitor.
Still,
I need to get a VGA to HDMI converter so I can actually try to get this monitor I found on the ground set up. But it might not even work. I just found it on the ground.
My freaking, what is going on with my computer? I think my computer's like about to crash out. I'm making some inputs right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try this. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be like the most perfect thing in the world. Yeah, so that will do weird things. Stop. I'm just gonna start debug mode, so I can, just like reload it later if I need to. Okay, apparently debug mode kills itself, but what else is new? So we'll just do this. Oh, and since it builds it every single time, I could technically open in Explorer. Yeah, look at that. I'm running it in command prompt.
Yeah, you could have done that from the beginning.
No, I just didn't want to. It just looks cool. I mean, it's like you're an exe file. Dude, I just kind of like want to. Okay, when I was younger, I really wanted to write malware because it's just so cool,
I do like writing malware.
And like, I did write something, but it was just some like VS box or whatever it's called. It just like made a bunch of pop-ups happen.
Dude, I've done that. It's actually fun though. So
like, and then like you open it, it's like, because I masked it as a Roblox cheating client, and it's like,
go to taskbar,
your PC is screwed now. And then it like signing out in less than 1 minute, and just like forks you.
And the funny part is those Visual Basic scripts that you would write. Like, I used to write those myself. The VBS scripts that we used to write were just like text boxes that just would recursively open if you try and close them.
Yeah, exactly. I remember I almost just killed my computer with one of those. Or like blue screened it.
Bro.
Because I was like, I can't control it, and my task manager was not opening up either.
Bro.
And then it just kept like going and going and going. I got like, oh dang. I just had to like pull the plug on my computer. I like just turn it off forcefully.
Bro.
I got like, how much blue screens have you had before?
I have no idea. I used to get a lot of blue screens when I was using Linux.
Linux? There's no blue screens on Linux.
Or I used to get a lot of crashes. When I dual booted Linux and Windows. I still have a dual boot of Linux and Windows, but when I just started, I didn't really do it right.
Yeah. I got a couple blue screens before my experience, my time of doing Windows. Okay, I should probably get back to work.
You wouldn't believe me if I said this because of how stupid like how bad I am at programming for how long I've actually been programming.
Hold on. Give me un segundo. This is the second.
I've been I've been programming and doing computer science since 2019, but I only really practiced like a few languages, and then I didn't do it for like a solid 1.5 years. So I just forgot everything.
This guy, bro.
But I'm back though. back in the game.
I'll have to do something like this, and then I'll do like int I equals. This is 1, it'll just be 2. Then int O is equal to just 3, right? We don't have to do anything else. It's just more like just like 3 things. Yeah, so then it's really just checking. Oh yeah, that makes sense. But what doesn't make sense? Oh no, this makes sense. Just curious, would this do something? No.
According to the documentation for painting the window, I should be doing something like this. Let's see.
I think this is the best method.
I should be doing this.
Yeah, this is the best method,
But
definitely.
I'm not, because it's not what I'm doing.
What a philosopher over here, bro. We got like Da Vinci DiCaprio here. What the fuck? We're getting closer and closer. I can feel it in my ball. What the fuck? Okay, so this is good.
Pythagorean theorem time.
Exactly. You read my mind, bro. I'm not even joking.
Oh, nice.
The thing about this is that it puts every single possible, what do you call it, location into memory, even if it's not used, or even if it's a duplicate. So, but I don't care.
What?
Pythagorean
Top 10
theorem.
most powerful like computer blue screen softwares ever made. Oh crap. I really don't like it when it becomes gray.
Wait, there's else-ifs in C++, right?
There's what?
Else-ifs in C++, right?
Elaborate?
Else-ifs. Do those exist in C++?
Else ifs. Okay, yes, those exist. You sound like else if.
Like, can we just like get bro deported to China like ASAP?
Else if. Yes, those exist. Those are literally.
So
like,
let's get you like deported to China ASAP, you know?
Okay, bro. Watch this. Watch me copy this code real quick, so I don't have to do any extra work. Because I can really just do that. Crap, no I can't.
Okay, so let's do height. Like, okay, start x is equal to, since I is the OG, we're gonna have to do a list of I dot x, and then y for the start y, and end y is just gonna be this. So we're gonna do end x is equal to list. Oh, guess what it is. List of O actually dot x, and then we'll do y, and then end y. And then I'll do, hold on, I gotta remember this because I'm a bit stupid. No, I'm joking. 8 divided by 2. So you gotta do new divided by OG. So that means int
Let that do the work.
minus, not this divided. Diff x is equal to end x minus. Wait, double check this, Noah.
What? Hold on.
Is the difference the end minus the start?
What?
Is the difference the end minus the start?
Hold on. I wasn't. It just depends what value is smaller.
Nah, I think you're just on fun.
But yeah, yes it is. For example, the equation for the slope of a line is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So yes, it is. Even if it's negative.
This is gonna give me an error because I'm using divided by, but I yeah, that what I was trying to say. Oh no, it won't. Actually, yes, it will. I know it won't. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Also knows I'm gonna be crying in the future.
Why are there like 6 dead in my diner? We stupid. Bro.
Next.
Oh, I know what's wrong. Never mind. Didn't work anything. That didn't fix anything. Can I just like see if AI can just fix this for me? Because I am really not willing to try and fix this.
No, don't use AI to fix it. You gotta like raw dog it. If I used AI, I would have been like on the moon right now. But I'm not on the moon
What do you mean on the moon?
because of how much progress I would have done. Trigonometry. Okay, so for that we require some fancy attire.
Better stop rapping. Oh wow, okay, that works, I guess.
Speaking of working, that will also work what I'm thinking of right now. But like very crappily, but it will work. And that's what it's all about.
Are you adding any comments? Please add comments.
Hold on.
Gotta think about very good to add comments because, you know, you might encounter some errors.
I did add a comment. Is this divided by 0? We will see. Smiley face. Hypotenuse.
Work. Wow.
Hypotenuse. Anus. Close enough. Is equal to square root of NDiff square.
Copying those snippets of code and pasting them in did not work. It's not painting anything.
My back just cracked itself and it felt so good. Power.
Love. Can it do it though? Can it do it though?
Bro is stroking it right now.
Watch it. Hopefully draw. Oh, because I didn't plug in any values to draw the triangle with. I don't think.
Okay, if this is longest. No, the shortest side.
Oh my gosh.
If
Yo, look screen. I think it fixed it. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Nice peen. It's actually pretty cool.
Nice beat.
Is it gonna do that every single time you render a new frame? That's gonna be a bit painful.
Yeah. This sucks.
If X is smaller than Y, then we're gonna do this piece of code, which just means we're gonna do int diff is equal to hypotenuse divided by NDiff X. No, we're just gonna do diff X. Oh, this is so cool.
Force stuff to happen.
Okay, so now we're in the same problem called what am I doing?
Yes, I agree. This happened to me. Yippee! I'm done with the project. I'm so glad that it's over.
Now make it 3D, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Hell no. Next steps, add 3D transformations, depth buffering, and I have to optimize the rendering so it doesn't do that, you know, thing.
Yeah.
What is BLT?
Bit BLT. What kind of BLT is this bro eating?
Bit, bacon, lettuce, tomato.
So this is like, okay, this is divided by hypotenuse by the smaller side. Okay, and then divide the smaller side. Oh yeah, the difference. The y by the difference, and then times is equal to diff y divided by difference. And then for for p, let's do b. Never failed me. B equals 0. B underneath times, and then b plus plus. Then we're just gonna start gooning everywhere. What? I'm joking. No, we're just gonna
Get out. What's up?
and we're gonna absolute this.
You got some serious.
Yeah, so we're just gonna absolute that thing. We have this, and we just divide it into 3 parts. Yeah. Okay. No. That's a diff. Hypotenuse divided by this. And then we'll try it. And then yeah, so that's times.
It's disgusting. That's blackboard.
So then we're gonna do for difference for int g equals 0, g underneath difference,
Okay, that's not yet.
g plus plus. G plus plus actually has language, or is it G sharp or something? I don't know. Times the difference. So we're gonna do point. Okay, so that actually doesn't really work. Divide by this. Segments.
Oh, my eyes.
And the hypotenuse divided by the segments.
Why are they so bright? There you go. I'm just gonna use the default.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then we should probably do like int current y. I know. Current y is equal to difference y divided by b. Int and current x, I don't even know what the current x would be, bro. Like at this point, difference. Oh, yeah, current x. Current x plus equals 1. And then, oh yeah, so add point vector 2. No, by the way, this is like autopilot code.
Yeah, a lot of my
Current.
code is autopilot code. Cause it just does, it knows exactly what I'm gonna do.
No, but my autopilot is a bit confused though.
Oh, bruh. Oh, you're like, this is autopilot style code, like how bad it is.
Yeah,
Cooked.
I might be cooked actually. Now that you say that.
I'm filling up resources that I might need for GPU stuff.
Oh, and then we just do this pretty much. Okay, cool.
I don't want to.
How much do you want to bet it doesn't work at all?
I know I'm not going to use OpenGL, but I'm going to get use the OpenGL tutorial to actually learn more about 3D graphics, because I think that's a good idea. Because I get to learn more about 3D graphics.
Yay! Guess what, Noah? We divided by 0. Yay! Golden buzzer.
Mathematical breakthrough.
Divided by 0. Please help. No, we don't have that. If.
I'll be right back. Alright, with that progress, I think...
It's very much trying to render something.
With that progress...
No, it's trying to render something.
Okay.
And we're gonna go... Not the same X. We'll do X10 and Y17. And then 34 and Y4. Because why not? Because we're just like that. Look, watch it try. And now we just gotta kill ourselves again. Okay, that's fine. Because we're divided by 0. No, it's different. If it's gonna be the same axis thing, I'm just gonna shoot myself. I mean, there's no point in even doing anything right now. We're dividing by 0 again. And I mean... Okay, so let's go through all the divisions. This is safe. This is safe. This is safe because we already vetted them.
My dad just like barged in on me at like at midnight. Kind of goofy.
Though kind of isn't safe. One.
Alright guys, with that progress, I think we're just gonna end the stream here and revisit this tomorrow. We got pretty far.